I'd like to see a Jace ban, personally.
Ooh.
Just get him off the board.
I think that's probably fair to say.
Nori does play him. I mean, you could see an Akali there. Yep, Coyote's Vayne is gone.
Interesting. First ban targeting Coyote's Vayne. I think that's wise, because given enough time, he will end the game. I think Jace is probably a fair ban as well, just because I think Golems is going through he's transferring roles, so he's a little bit rusty on the mid lane.
Oh,
and Kevin...
And Bodern as well is off-rolling.
Oh my, I didn't even notice that. He's not AD carrying this tournament.
Oh.
That's interesting.
The Lilia. Who is that?
I don't...
That's interesting.
That's some quality...
It looks like they did some research.
Yeah,
that we didn't do.
Some research that we didn't do. I'll have to see.
Yeah,
who's got the
I don't know.
Analytics.
Let me go ahead and pop up.
There's the Jace. Okay.
Okay, that's big. That's big.
I'm
Update this.
curious. Do we first pick jungle? Both
I don't think there's
side selection and wanted first pick. I'm curious why.
I wonder if they're going to go with the mid pick specifically for Golems, because I know they were talking about a specific mage earlier.
One that you're aware of, or did they not keep?
One that they're aware of.
Okay.
One that
they didn't spill the tea.
Unless there's not that I
Okay. Well,
I got here a little late.
Oh, the Leona.
Leona. Yeah, gotta take that. Gotta get Dipskate off of Leona for sure.
They took Big Fat off the board as well. We had two Leona mains down here,
and they had first pick, so that's interesting.
But I feel like this plays. I feel like this plays right into Nori's hands because they left open the Akali for him, the Victor.
Yeah, and that's definitely
maybe they're not threatened by it.
Hey,
Interesting.
out with the Jinx.
Okay, they look like they want to take. They want to abuse the passive rework on Jinx, the stacking movement speed and attack speed. I think that's big. Now the question is, what are they going to pair with it to get it to its full potential here? Is this going to be?
So it's been a while since I played with Big Fat. My guess is going to be a Lulu.
I was going to say is they let Mordekaiser through. That's insane. Dennis is a known Mordekaiser abuser. So I'm curious as to how they're going to deal with this.
With the Jarvan.
And a J4.
I'm expecting a Lulu here and maybe a jungle pick. Or do we go ahead and lock Golems with the Syndra?
That's a tough choice.
I think they're probably not going to expect... I don't know if they're going to try to ban his Syndra. But if they did, I think they're going to they're going to eliminate a major mid lane threat if they don't lock it in here.
I like it.
They picked it. They picked jungle. This makes me think that the 3 target bans on jungle, it seems like, did they even really do anything?
Anything, right?
And what do you know? Syndra's coming through.
Yep.
Silas, do you think?
That's what I'm hoping for, because that's going to give Golems his best chance at winning. That is the champion I was saying, went from 20% to 60%.
Do you think he picks melee versus a range matchup?
I think we're going to get some squawk action. I think we're squawking.
Oh, he egos.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Let's go.
It's like we know these guys or something.
Oh my goodness!
All right, so they ban for top lane now. They're trying to ban out isolation. I'd say.
When we're
banning out more support.
Okay, so we're definitely seeing a Lulu bottom, I think.
So we already had. So they need to target bot lane heavier.
Yeah, get rid of Twitch. I think Twitch has to go.
Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
And at this,
the Twitch.
that's not bad.
These players have object permanence issues.
100%. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. We have a lot of issues with. In the last couple of seasons, if people just, even if you don't have the bush warded and you know that they're there, it's just as if they're not. So we're hoping that people can kind of dial it in this season. Maybe people have been playing chess and they're a Camille.
Wow.
Man. Were they targeting the Camille support here?
My guess here, boys, is this is a Twitch ban. I think you have to pinch Coyote just a little harder with his pool.
Are they going to go for a Caitlyn ban? That's the only other one I could think of.
Could be a Kate.
He has been playing a ton of Kate. Has he been playing Twitch? Ash?
Ash is immobile. I figured they would have left her up.
With the same vibe.
Yeah.
Easy clap.
I guess they don't want to
That's what we were talking about.
Oh, no.
There it is.
That's what we were talking about.
I see a Lulu. I want to say, what do we think? Does he get Renekton? Do we get?
I think he needs front. Oh.
It's not coming.
The
through.
first Teemo of the tournament. Let's go.
I think they need frontline, but if he locks in Teemo here, oh no,
Hey,
man.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm proud of Mr. Isolation. He was learning Jax rather recently. He took a couple of beatdowns on it, but I was ironing out some of the kinks in his armor there. So I would like
there's
to
the
see what's
Lulu
going
pick
on
you were
here.
talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's big.
I'm happy to see that because Big Fat is coming off of a 2-year hiatus just to come back for this tournament here. Longtime friend of Bodern. He reached out and needed a fifth man to fill that slot, and Big Fat came back. And with the Leona gone, which he's known for, well, it falls to the Lulu next. So I'm happy to see him on a comfort pick in this game 1 of the tournament.
Ooh, oh,
That's
And
tough right
the
there.
Crank. That's
That's
tough.
Gentlemen,
Now, I have seen recently, we've had some lackluster games. Dipskate has had some lackluster games on Blitzcrank. I know the other night.
you specifically were landing bot with him, right?
Yeah, I think there was maybe it was either 04 or 06 on the first several pulls, but he did
Not
find
ideal.
his groove. Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to make it seem like he couldn't land the hook because late game he started landing some really crucial ones. Maybe he was hustling them, or maybe he found his groove. Not sure, but we did manage to pull that one out. So in all,
It's hard to say
Did he
in
miss?
this situation. I mean, gosh, the game gets so chaotic, and there's so many mind games involved here. Let's shift this over to looking at these two teams, guys. Who do you think won Champion Select?
I think Bodern's team is easy execute.
Okay.
And then if Inori's team pulls it out and does what they're supposed to do, I think their team comp is probably better.
Okay.
But I think Bodern's team is easier to play.
Okay.
I would say Bodern's team definitely
yeah, we
seems
still have to wait for
more
spectator
standard.
delay. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. Bodern's team is definitely like a more standard gameplay, but with the fact that Twitch and Go Invis and Blitzcrank hooks, if the hooks are there,
Yeah.
you can honestly leave top lane on an island, and with those 3 champions, the amount of skirmishing you do, or a pull pick into basically asserting your dominance on the rest of the map is pretty easy to execute. I think. But if the hooks aren't there, that does kind of that is going to stop, because you have Syndra's got the QE combo, which is going to knock back the Jarvan. It's you get, if I'm not mistaken, you still get knocked up if the body passes through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
But if you can get the pushback right before it connects, then
Gentlemen,
you can.
real quick, can one of you hop into Iron Eaters and let them know we will be on a spectator delay, so when the game ends, just give it a couple minutes for us to wrap up here.
I do believe, Mr. Analyst Buttplug, that's on you, because I was having issues getting into this channel earlier. I think it might be.
We need Iron Eaters.
Iron Eaters, let them know we're on a spectator delay, so we will be like 3 minutes behind when the game finishes. So just to sit tight.
Alrighty.
All right.
This is. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm excited for this season. I think we're gonna have some. I think this is gonna be some quality gameplay.
I want even. I want close games. When you're on the winning side of a blowout, it feels pretty good. Not so much when you're on the losing side. I really want some close games.
That is true.
I just wanted to feel
It's never
competitive.
fun.
I want to have. I want to see some
there
people
often.
shine.
We are there often.
Oh, on the bottom end of a blowout, I
Yes,
100% agree.
On the wrong side of the back shot.
Is
Is there
by
a
the
wrong
way,
side of the back shot?
do we think this Blitzcrank pick comes out because the other day Inori actually went up against the Blitzcrank in the bot lane, and the Blitzcrank just sat mid lane all game.
I forgot about that. That was you. I think you had a Japanese import challenger and Nivea mid on your team when you were exploiting Kevin with the Blitzcrank, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a lot.
I think that was a 07
Japanese
Victor. It was 07.
I think he was 07 at 9 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, I think he averaged about 45-second lifetimer.
That's horrendous.
And he never awarded the Wraith Bush for some reason, the Raptor Bush.
Well, that checks
It hasn't
out.
been Wraiths in a while.
To me, that makes sense. He's not known for his warding.
If I'm not mistaken, he was on that double trouble sauce that evening, doing double shots the entire evening. So take that as you will. Being low bronze for a couple of seasons, I mean, maybe it's par for the course. Sober, not sober, who knows?
But he did train Faker. And now Faker's won 4 world championships. So.
That is true. That's
huge.
I guess it might be one of those things, they say like nurses and doctors make the worst patients. It might be one of those things where like you're the God's gift to earth at coaching a champion player, but you can't do it yourself.
That is true.
You're not a player.
All right, we're in game, boys.
Some people, if you can do it, those that can do, those that can't coach. I'm sure you guys heard that saying.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Do we expect to see any cheese with the Blitzcrank coming out at level 1?
I 100%.
Oh, there's already pink. Yep.
Madame.
Here they come. Oh, look how tight this formation is. Of course, Kevin is going off to the side there.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Try to sort this up.
Alrighty.
This is improvement out of Kevin because normally he'd just go mid lane and sit there.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Sit under the
They already have vision on it.
Look at that vision.
Look at that vision.
Bodern's been doing a lot of coaching over the last couple of weeks, getting his guys ready for these games.
But does this Lulu get picked here?
Oh.
That is true. He
He
good
misses
dodge,
it.
Big
Goes
Fat.
wide.
Good dodge. They continue to invade. Okay. Vi's hovering, looking for see if anybody's going to do something spicy here. Everybody's backing off, going back to the respective lanes. Is Sindri going to catch anybody in the crossover? Let's watch.
Well, I like that. I like that ward from Golems.
I like the ward.
That is a beautiful ward.
A lot of players that play even longer than him and more often don't ward that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he just recently came back to the game.
Yeah, I think he has a total of like 11 games played. All right, that might be a fake stat. I have no idea.
We're starting off.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and practice this. I believe it. That's not it. Control Shift. There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
That's
for team
beautiful.
fights.
Yeah, for team fights we'll do that.
Maybe a little bit zoomed in. Yep. And that's perfect.
Yeah, if we can get a shot of the ankles real quick, that'd be
Yeah,
fantastic.
you let me know so I can switch to top lane. Mid lane, or the jungle mid lane, and we got our bot lane. Sure.
Hey, let's have the two junglers. Okay, they're both packing their third camp right now. Looks like Vi's a little bit behind. Third camp started already.
Grom does take a second. I mean, Krugs do take a second to get to. Raptors are quick camp, so it shouldn't take too long.
Mr. Isolation is putting a lot of pressure on Mordekaiser right now. Nice
Let's
wave
look at
pressure.
Mordekaiser. Got his flash out, and he's 1
sweet
HP.
Wow.
And he's 1
Interesting.
HP.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But
Well,
they
Mr.
are even on
Isolation?
CS.
Yeah.
That's why they call him Mr. Isolation. Maybe even.
mid lane, mid lane. Oh, looks like we might have a gank bot here.
Oh my!
He hit the
goodness, they
he hit the
found
Q. It's a
Beautiful flash.
beautiful.
He says, "Name's Watch the Hook." He may have had his eyes closed, or he was blinking. Who knows?
Oh, the wraparound.
Round.
The old reach around. No, never mind.
The ward.
You hate it when you come back around for round 2.
Yeah, but if you look at this, Vi has farmed 4 camps and looks to be invading, and Jarvan only has 3.
Yeah, Jarvan's. If Jarvan going for the over the Wraith camp wall, that would be.
I am not sure what Jarvan's thinking right now.
Does he want to wrap back down?
He's wasting a lot of time.
Yeah.
Wasting a lot of time.
But they have Lulu. They have Lulu and Exhaust still up.
Do they fall for no?
He is wasting a lot of time right now. The Vi is invading the red buff. And
Took
he's
the
just,
red and gone.
he's just taking it
That's
all.
wild. He's about to put Jarvan into the dirt here. If he can grab the scuttle and even that out with these 2 camps, it's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Gold
Can
is
we
still
check the
looking
items real
even.
quick? Because it looks like we might have a Sheen on Jax right now, which would be absolutely massive if Mordekaiser has not
I
backed.
would love to. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll figure it out.
I think Bodern disconnected there for a half second.
The Jarvan just realized his camps were stolen. He is still level 3.
Still level.
I can paint. That's crazy. Okay.
Nice. Oh, he's only got. Okay, he just went
Just call.
long sword. see.
Yeah, what is it?
Interesting. So 23 to 31. Jungle's double CS, close to double CS top. Pretty even CS bot lane. Pretty even mid. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now.
I think the win condition of this game for Bodern is the top side because
We might have a gank coming mid lane.
the other lanes seem to be falling behind.
Oh, the dodge.
Oh, good dodge.
Oh. This guy just came back to the game? He just came back?
Came back to the game.
That's
He's a filthy
crazy.
flash abuser, but so is everybody else.
But they got the Jarvan. Oh, solo kill,
blood,
and he
ladies
doesn't
and
die.
gentlemen.
Under tower.
Mr. Isolation. That's why they put him up here on the island, baby.
The answer back.
That's a good one.
They might dive.
They're
But,
gonna go for it. Vi is hovering here.
okay.
Oh, they might. I wonder if they're gonna overextend here.
They
by
blew
staying
all
together.
summoners bot lane, so Vi might be able to do something.
TP coming top. I'm gonna get us over.
Everybody's
I'm just going
aside
to
from
this.
Mr. J4. I'm wondering if they're gonna go for anything here.
Here.
I think they could contest it if Lulu got there quick enough, but I don't think she will.
If we had Jinx on 6, that'd be nice. Okay, need some backs out of my ball lane.
All right, and Nori's doing the push. I mean, he had the lane in a stall point underneath his turret with a champion that has no mana to push it underneath his turret. He could have stayed there and starved her out, but has decided to opt in to push it away.
This might seem a little risky. I don't know when the Mordekaiser's going to hit level 6, and
Yeah. Ooh.
Sir Isolation is.
Dodge the ward.
Ooh, he did. But that is a big wave.
That is a massive.
That will empower the Jax. That will empower the Jax E though.
Does Jax E do more damage based on the amount of auto
Yes.
attacks?
Yes, it
Really?
does.
I actually didn't know that. It's first season on the caster desk.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're washed.
Alright, so
Well,
we're
you're-
back on top of reset here.
You're not wrong, Cotton.
And you recently actually hit the big 3-0, right?
Yeah. I do have boomer fingers. That's why I'm currently on the
That is
caster
true.
desk.
I'm just trash. That's why I'm up here.
Yeah. Couldn't quite make it a World of Warcraft, so you had to try a harder game. Makes no sense.
Yeah, I can't do more damage than tanks in World of Warcraft. So.
Just so you know, I am also in a suit tie right now. I just cannot hold.
Oh no, you're fine. I have my polo on. I couldn't find my bow tie, so I have on a golfing shirt. Yeah, that's what it is. Handicap's getting close to bogey golf, by the way. So
we may.
Yeah, he can't even shoot 72.
Are we gonna see anything here? That's a deep ward river. I do like that.
is Jarvan?
Ooh, I like this rotate. Mordekaiser has no wards.
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh, that's a massive way of pushing.
Yeah. It seems like Nori's team's game plan is the camp bot. They are isolating the Mordekaiser. They should be able to just get Rift off of this, though, as soon as they see him bot.
That's a hook, boys.
You're looking a little green.
But they are getting Rift Herald top lane, and they're going to be able to get plates with that, so the gold kind of evens out.
Yeah, I think this is.
They do see it though. They are pinging it.
I think this
They are
is
aware.
where-
I'm not sure they can do much through topside, probably.
Yeah, my dark horse in the tournament. I have.
They are trying to contest this. Oh, they don't have smite. Oh. Oh. Oh, it is a tragedy. And this is what I was talking about with the pre-game analyst. Talking to them, they said when we're making a play, we're going to make it together regardless.
Yeah.
And that
Jinx ult.
that made it to where Kevin got out right there.
Kudos to them. I didn't think they had it in them, but
The collapse
yeah.
was good. The collapse was very good.
I'm surprised to see that much movement because most of the games that we were watching them play, they're very stagnant in their movement. So I'm glad to see they decided to actually come in all guns blazing this game. Foot on.
It is crazy that they're 3 kills up, but only 400 gold though.
That is true. Let's check these.
What we didn't notice was Jinx has gotten 3 plates bot lane, and they just dropped Rift down there. They're about to take first tower.
That is insane. Well played. Way to get it back here, boys.
Despite the
There's a smell you can
Boom.
Team Curse.
Now they're up.
And they're up 500 gold. That is absolutely wild. Well played. Well played. What was Bodern's team name again? I feel like Team Cursed.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Kind of a little play on Team Curse of the olden days.
True.
Ah, nice. Oh, it looks like we're going to have a 3-man mid coming here. We got the
And
zoom out angle.
Top is getting ganked right now.
Oh, he's getting out.
Oh.
They're counter jungling. Is he going to get the hook over the wall?
Oh my god, get me down there.
I think they're just taking red buff.
Oh, wait, he's gonna... Does he see this coming?
Oh, he's gonna walk into it.
He's gonna walk into this.
He's gonna walk into this. Oh no. Oh, he got out. They got the Twitch ult and the Blitzcrank ult.
Okay.
Interesting.
Does Syndra collapse?
I think Syndra dies here if they hit this hook. It looks like the,
Oh, that's big. Oh my goodness. Barely gets out with that flash. Fantastic flash, Dipskate. That would have...
That was wonderful.
Watch the hook had heal and flash up there. Had that ultimate landed on Blitzcrank, that probably would have...
Look, we got some time here. Check out, let's look at the gold discrepancy. We have about 1,000 gold lead in the top lane. Almost.
That's massive. That's where a lot. We have a little bit in the CS lead is reasonable in jungle, but not big. The ganking is what's breaking that gap.
A little
Not
bit
too
more of a
shabby.
gap on the mid side of things without any kills mid lane.
It definitely looks like that's impressive. That dude is 3-0-1 in the bot lane right now, and it's about a 300 gold difference. That was a great rift out of them.
Yeah, wonderful. Let's go check out.
and he has shutdown gold. Keep that in mind. So
Yes, that's true.
when they eventually kill him, he'll actually be behind in gold. I don't know if they want this either.
Oh, and the hook.
Okay, good backstep. Good backstep. Wonderful, wonderful.
It seems like Inori's team is playing more like a cohesive team, but Murder's team is bringing it together. They're looking to make something happen.
Can they rally the troops? Looks like Inori's going to sit here and eat the dragon damage. Mordekaiser's roaming.
I think they give this and they let Jax solo farm plates.
See if we can get the hook dodge here. If we get the hook dodge, we're okay. Big Fat Split treading on thin ice here.
Oh, they did not get the steal.
All right, Master Zoro's in here. He's got 2 kills.
Oh, no.
It's tragic. No. Oh, no.
Oh.
A missed hook.
Jax might get solo tower top. No, he won't, actually.
The TP.
The TP comes out. Yeah. I think they should have gave that and just let Jax farm. I don't know if they had information about the Mordekaiser coming down, though.
He's leveled up on it.
He is low mana, though.
Oh.
Luckily, his W barely cost any mana.
That is true.
The Jarvan coming for the backup, and the Vi returning.
Vi's coming for the backup.
Yeah.
He's calling the come down. There we go. There we go.
This is nice.
Ooh, the dodge
the
without
accidental backstep. Let's go. I think he felt it itching in his toes.
But they're 4-manning top right now.
And that's a 5 kill.
Yeah.
They have Blitzcrank Silas invading.
No way they send 3 into his blue buff right here. I mean, boom. It's
Oh, they're
visible.
hooking it.
That's
Yep.
a hook over. That's a
Even
little
if they don't get it, it's just wasting even more time.
Oh,
I like that.
clever. That was very clever. He's got to leave his blue side with no backup. Syndra coming back from base here.
Jax still hasn't recalled either, so he can't even roam to help. He's gonna have to TP back here.
We have Vi ult.
Yep.
That's a dead Mordekaiser.
I think that is a dead Mordekaiser if he commits for it. If he Q flashes? Bodern does seem like he is behind, though. He is.
Hesitation on the play.
He is 03 and he is only level 7, so
We
maybe
have a collapse on the bot lane.
What I do like to see here is it seems like the Jinx AD carry is paying enough attention to apply enough pressure, because that can we mouse over that tier 2 tower bot lane real quick? It looks like it's about less than half HP. Well played, setting up a nice 600 gold cash out.
Did we rotate the Jax bot lane? We should, and he's walking top, but we should rotate.
What's the current level? So that means they are 7 kills up. Not only a 900 gold lead. This Watch the Hook Jinx is a level up.
Yeah.
And almost 30 CS up. That's gonna be massive. God forbid this Jinx gets to 3 items. It's gonna be looking disgusting.
And the dodge, that's so lovely.
Absolutely.
the difference in gold is just one shutdown on Twitch. But it's about to grow bigger.
And the top lane fight here. For that, I guess.
I don't particularly think he needs to. It's, there's no more tower plates, so but he's at extremely low HP. Getting the demolish proc off here, and boom, and now he goes.
And the blitz is coming back on.
Surprisingly that he didn't go forward there.
For the gold for the kills to be 1 to 10, the gold lead. Oh,
That's tough.
Oh my goodness.
So bad.
Oh, that's a Jax TP right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Jax TP.
Come on, get him!
Is he gonna flash for it? And it's a triple
and the
stun.
stun.
He's staying in here, baby. Can he get Dipskate? Oh, he's backing out. Oh, that was high intensity. That's a. Is that a 1 for? Oh, is that 0 for 1? Congratulations.
that is 0 for 1, but they got the bot lane tower. Twitch got solo gold on bot lane tower by himself.
Interesting. We're still level up. He's still level up on the 5-0 Twitch. So I think
And they still have it. I think they need to get that shutdown. They need to put more emphasis
they're
on
going to
getting
get the shutdown,
on bot lane and mid lane.
Oh man, we have 750 gold just sitting there waiting to be cashed out on. And the more this guy soaks multiple layers of XP with other people, the slower he's going to be leveling. So it's just going to make him a lot easier to kill too.
Something going on mid here. Wow, they don't go that way. They really don't pull the trigger.
They were feeling a little nervous.
They are about to 5v5 team fight over 0 objectives.
I mean, what do you expect from... This is the Winter of Iron tournament.
And boy, is it cold out here.
It's not the best League of Legends we've ever seen, but it's the best League of Legends they've ever played. That's what I'm saying.
That is a fact. And Kevin being 2-0-6 just reinforces
Something
that.
that won't wash off.
Looks like Big Fat is caught lacking here again.
He is 0-5
0-5.
at 17 minutes, but he's not worth much gold, so they're still only up 1,000.
Yeah, it is 2-11 and with just 1,100 gold.
But they're about to be on Dragon Soul point, so
I'd love to see what happens here.
Is he gonna go for it again?
I don't think so. They have too much vision. Look at all of that. There's 2 wards next to each other.
They have a ward warning.
They have so many awards on the backside of this Dragon Pit, even a blind man could see them coming for it. It's insane.
Lee Sin is fine right there.
Now, I will keep this updated, but Master Zoro has caught up to Bodern in Skarn.
Absolutely.
Sizable lead for probably the first 10 to 15. At least the first 10 of the game. It looks like we're pinging. Oh my goodness. This was my dark.
He is running him over.
This is what I was telling you about.
He might win this if he committed. Oh, never mind.
Oh
my God!
That is how you play League of Legends.
They are TPing for him too. Everything is for him. Q out. Oh!
The Syndrome!
Oh, the Syndrome.
Oh, sweet mother.
Ultim. Lulu?
Need more damage out of the Jinx.
Oh. Yeah. The Jinx is not doing much damage. Nori found him.
We got the ultimate off of Golems onto the Sylas. Not enough damage to pop him. Oh, another EQ on Big Fat. Goodness gracious. They are getting
They just don't have enough
here.
damage. Nope.
Hey, but they were able to break the second tier 2 mid lane tower with Rift there, so that's not the worst thing in the world. They expended quite a few abilities there. I mean, Mr. Isolation stayed very slippery for very long. Just wish we could have gotten... if that EQ combo on Syndra had somewhat displaced the Mordekaiser, I think that would have gone. They would have gone unharmed. It's a slight misplay, but 0-1-0 from a 2-year hiatus. Not too shabby.
Man,
I think they sent him bot lane for pressure on that bot lane tier 2 with Baron coming up. They could try to sneak something with TP.
I do like that. I think this is a tier 2 push bot lane for Jax.
Yeah,
to TP back for a Baron play because
he has TP advantage too.
I wish they had rotated the Jax bot sooner. I think bots and inner turret would be gone.
100%. They should be doing that now. We actually have a massive wave crashing bot, but the Jinx looks going to be able to catch it. Playing with fire right now. Playing with fire.
They're going on bot. I mean, the Jax, the Twitch, easy.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to opt in for a push for tier 2 tower, hover around Baron and TP bot lane to probably stop the bot lane push, which I think is unwise. Definitely think Jax should be there and TP away from it.
Stylus might.
Oh man,
they need to commit harder for this. They just didn't commit hard enough. The Jinx wasn't in position to auto attack.
Oh, they
are winning.
Absolutely pumping.
Oh.
Absolutely pumping. We got a passive proc here. Can he catch up to Dionysus? Oh, and it's another one. DJ Khaled.
You got a shutdown and a T2.
That's 2 shutdowns. Everybody on their team, aside from Dipskate, has a shutdown. At least 150.
They're up in gold. It's 414. They're up in gold.
Absolutely wild. That's 600.
Let's see if they throw it here, though.
Goodness.
Oh no!
That was a little too spicy, but I do respect it. Oh nice
he could
EQ combo.
Okay, there's our Syndra.
I think he could have overcommitted for that shutdown, and it would have been worth.
Yeah.
100%. 1-for-1 for the shutdown for 1,000 gold bounty. Absolutely, Cotton.
Wow, I'm very impressed with how far down in kills Team Curse is and how they're keeping this game alive.
Do you think that plays on their mental though? Because like at lower ranks, you'll see 4 to 15 and think you're not winning the game, but they're up in gold.
I think
they're making it happen.
People don't normally expect is, you play flex Q usually because you don't want to ruin your solo duo rank. But we got $100 worth of RP on the line here. This is big bucks, big money. I think everybody's trying to pull out a solid win here.
This is esports level money. This is NA funding type of money, and we're starting there.
Oh, I mean, they have no vision. I don't think they know this is happening.
No Jinx ult.
Oh, the Jinx ult is coming in though to spot it. They know.
This is gonna be 600 gold on the Jinx, though. 600 gold on the Jinx.
They're pulling off.
Yep.
Oh, he couldn't get his E off in time before he took all that damage.
But look, with Jinx is about to get 600 gold on bot lane right here. 600 gold. They have the ability. They are backing off of it. That's insane. If they could push this top lane into tower, got the 600 gold, rotate down to dragon.
They need to stop this dragon though.
There's this turret.
Jax has TP for it. They need to get a ward behind in their jungle. So to Jax and TP, they do have one right there in that pixel brush.
Oh, they're chasing the Vi to try to stop the smite angle, and don't realize.
Jarvan might catch him out. No, they're just giving.
Oh, they are stopping the soul point. Let's go.
Yep.
This is good. This is great for Team Curse.
I don't know if anybody notices, but we do have a 2-item spike on the 805 Twitch here. That's a Rage Blade buy. I'm not sure if that's a technology
but he has the same items as Jinx. Look.
Wow. You are absolutely 41.
Can we get a gold check?
Yeah, that's a gold check.
Jinx is up in gold.
Gold up.
Wait. What's happening?
I'm not sure. He seems to be trolling.
That is
applying pressure.
Place for this.
They got his flash out, so that's big. They are pinging Baron. I'm not sure if they want to do that, but.
I want to look real quick. So
can we check items real quick?
Yeah, let's.
People at these lower ranks don't put that much value in farm. I mean, he's almost 50 farm up. That gold adds up.
Beautiful.
Time to go.
Be careful here, Big Fat. Good
Yep.
dodge.
Just went up.
Like to see that. Dipsky
Mr. Isolation does have TP.
Ooh, that's a good look here. There is no tier 2 tower, so he's just applying pressure here as best he can. There's not a lot of pressure to be had for the next probably 20-30 seconds of pushing here, but it is applying some kind of pressure. You definitely want to get that close to the tier 3 tower. It's about his only option. Plus, we're getting solo XP right now, which, you know.
Gold is so incredibly close when I feel like it should.
1,400 gold up on the top side. That's pretty wild.
Turned out something massive.
And it looks like
We're going Baron.
They're committing the TP. They have Red side has 4 members on the bot side.
Oh
They
my.
might just burn it down. This Jinx has 2 items.
Oh, that's the Silas TP.
It's just a silence.
Oh, they're gonna get there right in time as soon as they get it done. The HP bars on Boater and Steam is low.
And that's a
Let's go! Now,
That is a
can they
Baron.
get out? Can
They have to get out.
This is Blitzen.
Oh, they got a Nori.
Out.
Cody Odi though
Oh,
is
they're allowing
auto
this team
attacking
way
for
too much
free.
space. Way too
Jax is
much
on
space.
Cody Odi.
Oh my
Oh, he got the
goodness!
shutdown. Oh my goodness.
Sweet mother!
Dude, Kurt.
They really brought this game back. And the ult.
Oh
They're
my God! What a play!
They are 5,000 gold up.
And oh man, take this. That's the spoils of war. Taking the red after getting Baron and an ace. Good lord.
Wow.
Mr. Isolation getting on that Twitch there was massive.
Call him Dr. Isolation. Goodness gracious.
I
Did we have any information on Mr. Isolation? He doesn't play the game that much, right?
play a lot, but I've played enough with him back in the day. I chose him as my dark horse for the tournament.
Okay.
Of moments like this.
He's really, even though his score line is only 2 and 4, he is putting so much pressure on the map
Yeah.
and getting on the people that he needs to get on. They got all the shutdowns too.
You're absolutely correct, Cotton. I mean, Jax is just an absolute threat no matter what you do. He just, Counter-Strike is nerfed to the point where the CD on it is nerfed to the point where it's up. It feels like all the time. You just can't get away from his gap closer. The W smash is just, it's just too much damage.
And how bad does it hurt when so much of your gold is sitting on this Twitch that just cannot chew through. Insane. I mean, and the Twitch has to worry about the fire. There's always that in the back of his mind. He has to think about that. But the Jax played that so wonderfully. Good job.
The Iron Eaters were playing the early game so well as a team,
So
and
well.
the decisions they've been making recently. I don't know what went wrong.
You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I did not notice this until just now, but it looks like Jarvan opted in for a Frozen Heart instead of, which is, I wouldn't say is bad, but I mean, Jarvan being...
He only has 2,000 HP.
Yeah, you don't have enough HP to factor in all the extra armor. I do like the CDR, but are you starving for mana? I know you want to try to slow
The
some...
Death Bush.
Yeah, Dragon is about to be up. We don't know exactly when, but
They
it's coming up
Look
soon.
at this 3,000 HP god in the mid lane right now. That is an absolute unit of a
He
Jax.
is a tank.
objective timers. There we go.
The Jarvan bought Potion of Elixir.
It looks like they're setting up for this. What's the timer on Dragon here?
Can I pull that timer?
I'm not exactly sure.
It's still grayed out, so it's under a minute, but it's not yellow. There it is, 20 seconds. Or is it 10 seconds now? I think it's 10 seconds, yeah.
It's coming up right now. I don't think. Look at the vision control blue team has in the red side jungle.
TP's coming off cooldown as well for Jax. It's got about 5 seconds left on it, and nobody wants to venture into their blue side. This Jinx is absolutely chewing through this. And there's the smite.
It's already
Absolutely
gone.
beautiful. They've been on soul point for God knows how long.
They lose it, and Jax is already putting pressure in top
Oh
lane.
my God! Passives up. Passives up.
Oh. The ult. Jinx ult. Oh.
Oh, this is
He didn't want to commit the ult.
Wow, I was not expecting.
What a
this
turn of
round.
events.
What a turn of events. Oh man.
Very well played by Team.
Yeah, can we get the scoreboard up real quick? Interesting.
They're
I mean,
down on kills, but 6,000 gold up.
oh, he is stuck. Oh, well played. Well played. Most people will just.
Why is Cody Odi walking up half HP?
Absolutely delivering. Just allowing free. Oh my goodness.
The Jinx is just allowed to auto attack. They might get on the Jinx here.
Oh, we got the Lulu ult on the Jinx.
Lulu ult.
Flash out. Oh, she's
but Jax is on the back line. The game's over.
The game is absolutely over.
The game is over.
Oh, they just
Team cursed.
You cannot allow Jinx this much grief. That's insane. And I mean, it's not the first time that we've seen Sylas out here with a positive score, playing a champion that he just has trouble finishing the game with. That just seems to be the case. Wow, that was absolutely beautiful.
That is beautiful. Awesome. Do we make Mr. Isolation the MVP of this game for the pressure that he put on, or do we do the Jinx for being able to persevere and get through and just start running over people?
I'd love to get to that. I really want to pull Bodern in for an interview. I'd like to get
the team captain.
Yes, I know he was the mind behind all of that last game. So
I think so. We know he's not known for his jungle damage, but he is a methodical peace mover for sure. 6,000 damage, not quite cutting the mustard, but when you have that level of genius puppeteering your team, I mean, the results speak for themselves.
Yeah, they do. You are correct there. Gosh,
that is a 12 KDA on a Jinx. I cannot believe how well that.
Wow!
Oh my goodness.
The graphs.
We thought the Twitch was going to be the biggest threat in this game. Do we think that it just wasn't played like people normally play Twitch, or Mr. Isolation just didn't give him an opportunity to breathe in the later game team fights?
I honestly think there's two issues here. I think Rageblade might have been a little unwise. I would have opted in for an IE build for sure, or pretty much anything other than your attack speed into a counter strike, because if you're ulting on Twitch and it doesn't hit the Jax, but you have a ton and a half of AD and it hits anybody else, you're still going to be pumping a ton and a half of damage. The secondary issue that they had is he was roaming too much and allowed Jinx way too much free time in the game to get back into it, get towers, get XP, solo gold, and they're sitting there with 2, 3, 4, and 5 people in one spot sharing XP. That's just not going to cut the mustard. When you're 8-0, there's no excuse to let that fall through the cracks there.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that game, Bo?
You see, I put the team on my back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. Genuinely impressed.
You're right.
Genuinely impressed. We thought they had y'all in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, and it was beautiful to see. We know that in past games that damage coming out of the jungle when you're playing it is not your strong suit, but you're a real peace mover, a methodical gameplay coordinator. You were able to puppeteer Mr. Isolation, call him Dr. Isolation, the way he's dealing with those islands. Mm-hmm. It's absolutely beautiful, and able to get that Jinx. You guys absorbed a ton and a half of roams, 3, 4, 5-man roams.
I think that was their downfall. They over-rotated, and we just took the rest of the map.
That's exactly what I was saying. Fantastic.
How was your guys' mental at the beginning of the game when it seemed like y'all? I think at one point y'all were down 10-1, but y'all were actually not that far behind. Okay.
We just go. We win games. It don't matter the score on the top of that board.
Were you?
Nexus is the only one that counts.
Were you under the impression that you were never really in a gold deficit? I mean, only slightly, and you guys pretty much had a gold lead the whole game.
I know personally I was begging on the nearest corner for lunch money.
Okay.
But it felt like the rest of the team was in a right spot, so all it came down to shot calling. AD carry main in the jungle is a little rough. It's a different game.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought you might go for a Kindred or a Bel'Veth or something similar to your play style, but
maybe even Graves. I heard you used to play Graves quite a bit. Easy doubles.
Till they reworked them.
Oh man, wow, that's like season 3.
Yeah.
Insane. So sorry, what were you saying, Mr. Mill?
Did y'all have this game plan of Mr. Isolation being such a unit in the top lane, or was that unexpected from you guys?
Our team strat was to bring a wheelbarrow top for him to carry the game in.
Well, he did that.
And then for us to manage the damage around the rest of the map and get our AD carry ahead. And that's exactly how it played out.
Alrighty. That's we would like to get to know we'd like to take a second here. I'm going to ask you 3 questions just so we can get to know the players and the team a little bit more. So if you had to either guess or put a direct number on it, how many pregnancy scares do you think your team has?
I'm thinking a total from the group combined, including subs. We're at a solid like 6.
Solid 6? Hey, that's less than I think y'all were going to be double digits. I've heard about the piece you're toting. How many team members are actively seeing a shrink?
Can confirm at least 3.
So 6 out of 5.
Which is why we won the late game shot call-in. We weren't in our heads, right? Because we were sitting here. We had therapists in mind.
Okay. You're doing deep breathing exercises, just, trying to cast off your anxieties. Okay. I like that. Yep. And then the last question I want to say is Millennium, who do you think was the MVP of that game? Who do you think? And then I'll ask the last question.
I would say Mr. Isolation for the pressure that he from the top lane. Yeah.
You know what? I can't disagree with you. That's 66% of the desk right there. Well, Mr. Bowden, where do you think Mr. Isolation's rank should be? If you had to put your finger on it.
If I put my finger on it, I feel like if we gave him more than, a week and a half to play the video game to get back into the flow, I see him going high emerald for sure.
High emerald? You know what? High emerald NA is like challenger tier in Latin America, so that checks out. Well,
all right. The very last question: how does it feel to beat Kevin?
If you may notice, my voice is a little sore. It's not because I'm sick, not because I was shot calling. It was because I was screaming, running around our house when they started throwing the game.
Okay.
Good.
Absolutely.
Is that your tournament? Is that all you care about? Is that your tournament win?
As far as I'm concerned, there are no more games.
You could go 0-2.
We're all going to bed
here, and you're fine.
Okay, Bowden's forfeiting the next couple of matches. He's come here to win, and he's done it. So first place to Bowden.
Don't even reach out. We're going to bed. We're all
right. Well, you guys have a great evening.
Well, thank you for the interview, and enjoy your win, and sit back and watch this other game. So,
yes, thanks, guys.
Yep.
All right. Do we interview Kevin?
Not yet. Because I know y'all are going to this man.
I want to be as professional as possible with that one.